I am a genius.
I am Kanye West. Anyways, this is the can opener. Welcome, another Sunday special.
Yeah, Sunday special.
Welcome, Kaelan McGrath.
It's your boy.
The one and only. He's back. Ch-Ch-Chyeeaaaahh. You have to do.
We gotta record a different segment.
No, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the new ad lib for the podcast. We're adding ad libs.
I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to
just do it.
No, I gotta be ready. I gotta be in the right place to do it. No.
You're saying do it. No, you have to do it right now. Because I'm gonna edit it in, so we're gonna hear it all edited together when you listen to this podcast.
All right, let's do it.
Yes, that's it. Okay, we're good. That's it. But when you listen to it, it'll have the horn effect with it. You'll like it.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is episode. I don't know what episode it is. I'm just not even gonna say it. And we're just chilling.
Listening to some good music. By good music.
Yeah, so
a lot of shit going on right now. It's good.
Obviously hip hop inspired ad lib. We're getting ad libs here. We're gonna have some hype man. But speaking of hip hop, what's happening in this hip hop community right now?
It's week 3?
It's week 3.
Yeah, it's week 3. So Nas is next week. We already got Pusha. We got the Ye album, and we got the Kid Cudi Ye.
Kanye West through his label is dropping multiple projects every week. From
every 7 days, 7 songs.
Why isn't Travis Scott included in it though?
There's a lot of people that could have been included. Where's Big Sean?
Oh yeah, true.
2 Chainz.
This one already. Oh, all of them. Yeah. Imagine if that was like the part 2, and then all those people released albums
for the next 2
month.
months. That'd be crazy.
Insane, bro.
But no, it's a 7-day, 7-track thing.
All produced by Kanye.
And it's crazy. It's good. Which one do you think's the best so far?
I gotta go with Pusha.
Yeah, Pusha's the best.
I don't know. There's something about it.
Oh, it's a instant classic.
Maybe I haven't listened to Kids See Ghosts enough yet. I haven't had enough time to digest it.
Yeah, it's 2 days
because they make incredible music, and I feel like the music that I love is like the one that you have to grow on. You have to listen to it enough to understand it, or even like wrap your head around the music itself. Mm-hmm. So who knows? That was the one I was hyping up the most.
The Cudi one?
Yeah, just because Kid Cudi's so. I'm a stan, bro. Kid Cudi is.
Yeah, I never went through a Cudi
generation.
Phase. I never went through a Cudi phase. I like Man on the Moon back in the day, but that's it.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Yeah, I like the album. This new album's pretty good. I still think Pusha's the best one though. Pusha's is incredible. Yeah,
and just what happened after Pusha's, like just Pusha's album made the entire. Pusha's album made us forget about Kanye West's bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It wasn't even a talking point,
and it destroyed Rocky's album.
Rocky's album was irrelevant. Like, unfortunately,
yeah, it was just buried.
Yeah, unfortunately, it happens. It happened to Joey Badass with Damn.
Yeah,
and but that's a different case too, because I just don't think A$AP Rocky's album was that well crafted.
No, me neither. It's
like
kind
you
of
said, it was sloppy. It's super disappointing because it was a long time.
It came out. His last album before that came out around To Pimp a Butterfly. That's how long it's been. Like
3 years.
It's been a fucking long time. Didn't really care for it at all. I liked the first 4 or 5 songs.
What, on
Rocky's?
Oh yeah, 4. Not even. I don't listen to it. Yeah. I've been listening to all Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye West, he's a genius, bro.
Yeah. But no, I'm excited for this Nas, man. I think I'm really hoping this Nas album is going to be amazing.
I have so low expectations. But after hearing, I didn't know that he wrote that verse on the Kids See Ghosts.
I don't know if he did.
Oh,
I just said it sounded like he did.
Oh, okay. Probably did.
Sounds like Nas verse.
Did. So anyway.
But no, next Friday. And then who's after that? Tiana
Taylor.
Yeah.
She's hot. That's all I know.
Yeah. I don't even know.
Oh, no, you know, she...
Oh, is she the girl in the Fade video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. Limos. She did Limos with Vince Staples too.
Oh, okay.
Back in the
Yeah.
I can love you.
It's a good song. Yeah.
Shit's hard.
Yeah, it is her. It's a good
But
song.
I don't know. I've never listened to her music. What's gonna happen with Kanye
in the future? Yeah. Like coming up?
Is he gonna run for president? That's my question.
We talked about this the other day.
Because I asked Bailey. I was like, Bailey. Okay, Bailey's a fucking stan. Bailey, like, I could see, like, his eyes glowing, almost tearing up, talking about Kanye. This is fact. And a roast at the same time. Yeah. But I asked him, I was like, would you vote for Kanye? And then he comes at me with some, I don't really, understand the political landscape, blah, blah, blah. I was like, regardless, bro. And he's like, fuck yes, I would. Like, are you fucked? Yes. Of course. That's the issue right there.
Yeah.
Because he could do it.
I think, we talked about this the other day. I think Kanye's just going to die in the most rock star way.
I think so, too.
He's just going to...
But I was talking to my homies the other day. Shout out to Chris and Tori, and they totally disagree with me. They're like, Kanye doesn't have a drug problem, blah blah blah. It's like he rapped about it in his latest album.
Yeah, he did.
I think Prince and Mike are trying to warn me. So I think he's so unpredictable. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah. It's weird. I'm not into artists that I don't look up to as a person. Like, it's like most of my favorite artists, like, I kind of look up to their music, but I also look up to, like, I don't know, I can relate. They're relatable people.
I totally
I agree with what they stand for.
That's a part of it. That's like a part of the connection you have with the music.
Yeah. And Kanye, I can't stand the guy. I love his music.
Yeah.
Fantastic catalog. The guy's a genius. I mean, there's no debating that.
Yeah.
But he's a fucking prick, man.
It's hard to stand by his actions.
It is. Like, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, exactly. So you can't. But if you ignore everything else, if you separate, do you think that should be separated?
I think it should, but it's hard to.
Yeah.
But it doesn't take away from the music, though. I can still listen to his music and still fucking think he's a genius.
Yeah, but even like, what about people who do really fucked up things like R. Kelly and shit? Like, does that take away from their music? Dude, like, pissed on a 15-year-old girl or some some
R.
fucked
Kelly?
up shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that separate from his music? Because like Spotify, all these audio platforms are like taking down their music. They're taking down R. Kelly's music.
I don't think that's what happened.
That's what happened.
I don't think they took it down. I think they took down their featured stuff that's on playlists. I think if you go onto Spotify and search it, like, go on Spotify right now.
I'm going right now. Because I don't think so. I think they totally dismissed them. Because they're like, we are taking a step in companies' action. And it makes sense. Albums. Yep, all this stuff is on here.
All of his music is on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's you were right.
So
they took away the feature. They didn't even do shit then.
Yeah, no, you could if you search,
still listen to those pedophiles' music. Yeah, I agree. It is hard, but
Kanye's not as bad. Like, I don't fucking like. I wouldn't want to support like a fucking rapist. Like, I don't know. I probably wouldn't listen to rapist music.
Yeah. But if Kanye is screaming MAGA, it's not that crazy. I mean, it is, but it's not. Like, there should be the ability to separate. Like you said, it's hard, but there should be. He apparently swayed the black vote.
Yeah.
To vote for Trump.
I don't know, man. Like, I have my opinions on it, but I'm not American. Like, I'm Canadian. I know world issues concern me.
God bless, eh?
Yeah, world issues still concern me.
Yeah.
But like, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Like, I'm up here.
Luke always talks about people invading Canada to get to the United States.
Yeah.
He's like, yep, Germany's gonna come through Canada and just go after the United States through Canada. I'm like, maybe. I think we're affected no matter what.
Yeah, we are.
We're right there, bro. You see what Donald Trump said about Justin Trudeau the other day?
No.
He's meek.
He's meek.
Yeah. Like some pussy ass little bitch.
Fuck, eh?
Yeah, that guy. Yo, what do you think about... So, I didn't know this. You know the G7? You know what the G7 meeting is?
No.
The meeting of, like, all the top countries in the world
Okay.
meet with the UN. So, Russia was, like, banned from it, like, 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. What did they discuss? What kind of world issues?
Like, everything. Like, they got into a... They got into a meeting and they were talking about, like, equality and women's rights and stuff and... whatever the issue may be within that moment.
Yeah.
And Trump was like, Russia's got to be here. Do you have an opinion on that?
I mean,
I asked my mom and she's like, yeah, no, definitely not, because they're crooks and they're evil and they're... But do we still need to... Will that create more division between us and Russia? I think Kanye West can make it better.
what do you mean?
you just make Russian music, dude. You just make dope ass Russian hip hop, and they'll be friends again. Kanye West got the answers, dog.
That's all it was, Kanye.
I love the Russian Kanye.
Yeah. The communist Kanye. Why are you a Soviet Kanye? Hammer sickle Kanye.
Hammer sickle.
I don't know, man. Like, Russia's super powerful, so it probably would be a good thing for them to be included.
Yeah.
As much as they're corrupted. Isn't, like, Vladimir Putin top 3 most powerful people on Earth?
Yeah, man. He's whack, dude.
Isn't he number 2? He's number 2, I think.
No, I think he's number 1.
He might be number 1.
You think he's number 3, number 2? No.
Number 1, top 1.
Yo, bro, he's probably got so much money stashed away in like some fucking little...
And these are world issues. Russia's the second biggest country. I think they should be included.
100. That's my thought too, but it's hard.
It is, but like, fuck, man.
You can't... it's so hard. They are like sort of the enemy, but they need to be there. Keep your enemies...
Yeah.
Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer.
Mm-hmm.
Keep them included. Make sure there's...
Because if they invade us, we're fucked, man. They're right on top of us.
Did you ever see the Vice News thing of Buddy?
That goes to Russia?
No, there was... I forget what the... it's not Crimea. What am I thinking of? It's like little... I don't know if it's its own country within Russia. Or if it's its own like state, but there was this is gonna make me really angry. There's a state. It's the place where there are apparently gay concentration camps and shit. Yeah. What is it called? Do you know?
Where it is? Where it's located?
Yeah, the name.
No.
Oh, fuck.
I know. I've seen.
Yeah. And he did an interview with Vice, and. I don't know what the question was asked, but he answered with, "We have nukes pointed at everywhere in the world. If we go down, everybody's coming with us." He like laughed about it. I was like, that shit's the most scary thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Looked like a straight up Viking. Ho ho ho.
Yeah.
Vladimir Putin will wreak terror on this world.
I used to work with some guy, and his dream was to open a little like chip stand and call it Vladimir's Putin. Vladimir's Putin.
What the fuck?
He had it all planned out, bro.
That sounds like the worst idea.
The worst. The absolute worst.
You make Vlad's face in the Putin with the cheese.
That was the goal, man. Like, the logo was gonna be Buddy's face.
He's like Voldemort, bro.
He is Voldemort, bro. The one that will not be named.
Works out in like $6,000 sweatsuits.
Yeah.
That shit's dope, bro.
Some Givenchy.
Yo, he's hip hop. He's bumping Kanye's album. I think Prince Michael trying to board me.
Tripping off the... We could be in North Korea. I could smoke a Wiz Khalifa.
Yo, you think? No,
I've seen that though. His tracksuits, man. His tracksuits are mean.
they're hip hop.
Yeah.
That's hip hop. Vladimir Putin is hip hop. For real though.
That's funny.
I don't know. My mom just went to Poland. I'm gonna do a podcast with her soon.
Nice.
And she said that she did not have a good time.
She did not, eh?
No, because they just
people made no efforts
just,
to understand her.
Just
right?
no effort, just nothing. They were very close.
A lot of cultures, like in Asia and stuff, are like fascinated by American Western culture. You know.
Oh, very, and we're very fascinated by their culture.
Yeah, but it's weird that over there they just totally dismiss it.
Where in Poland?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's very close to Russia.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
super close.
Yeah, they were in a weird spot when that war happened.
Yeah,
because Berlin was right there, and then Germany was right there, and Russia was right there, and Poland was the first place to get invaded by Germany.
Yeah,
so they went through a weird time of like communism, tossing between communism and fucking European standards, and now it's just very nationalist, and they don't like foreigners. They're just not a fan. They don't care. They don't try. But it's a reflection.
When's she coming back?
She's already back.
Oh, she's already back?
Yep.
No way.
She came back 2 days ago.
Nice. Have you seen her?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. She said she went to Berlin for the last 7 days too. She said she went to the prototype concentration camp in Berlin. It's crazy. Like this was the first one where they like started testing like
gas and
different things,
yeah.
Whatever they could do. They were testing like structures, like how the concentration camp would be made, and they like came to a triangle. So there's like a triangle, and then at the very back is where you have the watchtower and the guard, so you could see all the camp just from one location.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have to like have a 360. And my mom she said the girl giving her the tour was so incredible and passionate about it. And so there was a camp there, and then the middle was roll call. So they'd come out, they'd call the fucking like the Jews out of their huts, out of their wherever they were staying, into roll call. And then there'd be bricks. It was all labor, right? So there was a brick factory like to the south. There was like a boot factory to the north. And sometimes they say that with the boot factory, they'd make some of the Jewish people put on boots. Jewish prisoners put on boots that they were making at the boot factories and run just back and forth inside the camp for like 14 hours, testing the durability of these boots. Fucked, man, like crazy. I can't even imagine. And there was a spot in that concentration camp where neo-Nazis came in the 1990s and tried to burn it down, and they left that there to show that this shit's still happening. There was like a big burn mark in one of the huts. Crazy. Holocaust deniers or whatever.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Super fucked.
Unbelievable. 6 million people.
Wow.
Insane.
I've seen a lot of documentaries on Auschwitz and shit.
Have you ever been to like a place where a tragedy has happened?
Tragedy is that's a good question.
Because when I was in New York, I went to Ground Zero.
Yeah.
Like where the Twin Towers fell. And I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it right now. But you walk in, and you're in the middle of the city, but it is so quiet and still. No one's talking, and you're just in there in this huge space, and you see these like two giant like holes in the concrete. It's like they were like where the foundation was for the two buildings. Yeah. And it's just so unbelievably still. Like it's a feeling that you'll never feel. Yeah. And my mom said that was the exact feeling she had when she went into the showers of where the Jews got gassed in that concentration camp.
fucked.
It's crazy. You've never been in there?
I got like some weird energy from being in Bob Marley's house.
You were in Bob Marley's house?
Yeah, man.
Oh, when you were in Jamaica?
Yeah, it's a museum.
Crazy. It's a museum?
Yeah. And there's a theater in the backyard. He's got one room in there with like a bunch of guitars on the wall and just like.
Was he balling? Was it like a mansion?
No. It was a nice regular size house.
Oh, strange.
Yeah.
He was
a lot of land though.
Yeah.
But like just a normal size house.
Wow.
And he's got a room with all his platinum plaques everywhere.
No way.
Yeah. Covered the whole walls, every side of the walls.
Insane.
It's platinum.
When did you go there? How old were you?
Like 12, 13.
Did someone give you a tour? Or
Yeah, it was a tour. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Super sick.
Bro.
Still weed growing in the backyard, like his strain. Yeah. 2 guards sitting right beside it, AK-47s.
Oh my god! And they just let it grow.
They just stand by it.
They had AKs.
AKs.
That's crazy. Was Jamaica really sketchy?
I saw some super sketchy shit there.
Yeah. So when you went to Jamaica, how long were you there?
I'd go for like summers. So I was still in like high school or
Yeah.
So I'd go for like.
You go for the entire summer?
Like a month and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it sketchy?
Yeah, it was sketchy, but it was real super
Did
friendly.
You see anyone get kidnapped?
No, but I saw some super sketchy shit. Like people get stabbed.
No way. You saw someone get stabbed?
Well, I didn't see it, but I was at a grocery store with my dad and I was walking back to my car and some guy came up to us like begging for money and he got like a machete to the head. So it's from like the top right of his head.
Yeah.
Forehead. Going down the middle to his left side. And then all the way down.
Oh,
like
Jesus
from like
fucking Christ. Oh, like carved around his face.
Yeah, and it was like peeling blood everywhere. Yeah, it was fucked.
Oh.
It's like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen to this day.
That is crazy. And he was like
asking for hospital money. It was fucked.
What happened? You guys just dipped?
Dad just told me to get in the car, man.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's fucked. No, this guy was cut like right open.
Oh my goodness, man.
Machete to the head.
Around the face, like someone's trying to carve his face off.
Crazy.
Holy fuck.
That's the most wild shit I've ever seen.
We're not prepared for this world.
No. But no, it's super chill over there, man. I'd live there. I'd go back.
How much weed is being smoked?
A lot.
Pounds?
Taxi drivers would pull over and ask us if we want to ride holding a joint. Like it was like nothing.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah. But it's
still illegal, right?
It's it's illegal.
Like heavy illegal?
Pretty sure.
Huh.
I'd have to look it up, but
Strange.
it's not legalized out there. It's everywhere.
Strange. What did
people swim to the resorts, right?
Yeah.
With like a huge garbage bag and beer cups, solo cups.
Swim?
Yeah, they swim to the resort.
Like what do you mean?
They leave from like the shore out fucking east or west,
and the resort? Like along the beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With giant garbage bags?
Just garbage bags of weed and fucking beer cups, and then they land on the beach, fill up like a beer cup, full with weed, and they just walk around and sell it to tourists. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, buy some?
No.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, someone. My buddy was just telling me about a couple kids who bought like coke and weed in Mexico on the beach.
Coke. Fuck.
Mexican prison for a couple nights. Woo, that would be.
They went to prison?
No, they didn't.
Oh, okay,
but like
okay.
the fire, whatever the consequences for coke would be, that would be it. You'd go to jail.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude. Not even worth it.
I mean, that just sounds stupid.
That does just sound
terrible idea.
But like you hear about like I don't know if Jamaica's. I'm scared of Mexico. Yeah. Mexico's like scary. You hear these stories of people like getting cabs and getting pulled over by fake police and like being stuck up at gunpoint by fake police. Like give me all your like. Fuck that, dude. You don't know who's like good guy or bad guy. Like that's the scariest shit.
Man, when I was in Jamaica, bro, like I'm a fucking blonde hair, blue eye kid, you know?
Yeah.
Like citizens over there, man, were not used to seeing people like me. Like it was
did
weird.
They look at you weird?
They looked at me weird. I would go to the beach and people would take pictures of me.
What?
Yeah, man. They had never seen it.
Never seen a white dude.
Never seen it. Blonde hair, blue eyes, never seen it.
Why?
People would just come up to me like, "Can you take a picture?"
No.
I'm telling you.
Like with them or just take a picture of you by yourself?
With them. dead ass. Like, for real.
Can you take a picture?
People would take pictures of me.
Like, what did they
Blonde
say?
hair, blue
Like,
eyes.
what did they say? Like, did you ask them why they wanted to take a picture?
No, man, I was just balling. I was like, yo, what's up,
Tia,
man?
tia, tia. Fan love.
Looking like wealth. I'm about to call the paparazzi on myself. No, I'm kidding.
Like
But no, it was crazy, man. They had never seen it.
That's so
Never
true.
seen it.
I've heard of that before, but like,
Yeah. Never seen it.
whoa, dude.
Crazy.
With you and your fucking dad.
Yeah.
Just two white ass looking albino motherfuckers.
Well, he married a Jamaican woman, right?
Okay, so he blended in.
Yeah.
He got a little darker.
Well, he has dark hair.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
True.
I was just pretty blonde, you know.
It's so funny, dude. That's so trippy.
It was super trippy.
Never seen a white dude before.
I think it was the blonde hair, blue eyes thing.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
But no, it's super jam over there.
I remember. Yeah, I guess it's. I don't know, man. What do you think they think? Because Jacob told me, we grew up in a small town. There wasn't very many black kids. There were a couple. There were literally only a few, like a handful, like Shaq and Steven and Omar. Like those were the only black kids in our school. And Jacob told me about a time where he, like, when he was really young, and he asked his mom if he was racist or not, because like he was fascinated, like he because he thought about, like, oh, that's a black dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, what do you think they think? You know what I mean? That's not the same. It's not going to be the same thought process. It's not going to be like, oh, I'm racist because I'm like, oh, that's not my skin color.
Yeah. Well, they're. I don't know. I don't know what the thought process is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Jacob was just confused.
Yeah,
and
Jacob
young.
was confused, but it was also society too.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
that's
just different.
I wonder. Yeah, I wonder what they're. But people in like Jamaica like bleach their skin. They do. That's a real thing. They like the famous people in Jamaica they all bleach their skin.
Really?
Yeah, and people look up to bleach skin.
Damn.
I watched a Vice documentary on it.
I hate that. I hate the thought of that.
It's crazy.
That's fucked up.
How terrible.
Yeah.
It's like,
love yourself,
all
buddy.
for fashion.
Yeah.
But think of how bad that is for you. You're not supposed to fucking drink it. So why are you putting it on your face, Charlemagne? Fuck,
Charlemagne.
Like, yeah, chill with the bleaching.
He didn't know. Charlemagne bleaches skin?
No, it was a rumor.
Oh.
But it's funny. Chill with the
Fucking
bleaching.
Charlemagne. Trying to look like Andrew Schultz.
For real. Trying to pop at it. Oh, you almost got it, dude. Almost. You're not quite the Karate Kid.
Yeah, not quite.
You got flies running around here. Almost ate it with his mouth out of midair. White devil. Goes for the fly. So, how's the job been? We've changed lives. We've changed direction of lives. Me and Kaelan.
We got an interlock job. We're hustling.
So last year we were shoveling. We were doing shovels. We were, really gripping these shovels real tight.
Firm grip
on the shovels.
Let me tell you.
Late nights, lots of coffee, lots of cigarettes, lots of weed, and we shovel for this company, and then buddy Ricky Bobby, just the epitome of all trades.
Richie
got
Thomas.
us a job. He got us a job through this.
Yeah.
And so now we're doing interlock. How do you like it, Kaelan?
It's a big change of pace for me, for sure.
From the kitchen?
Well, I've had a lot of
lifting
jobs.
bricks?
I've had a lot of jobs.
Yeah, you said you were pushing carts and being in a grocery store and...
Oh, I've worked like clothing, retail, like kitchen.
Selling bricks.
No.
Selling grams. Hitting licks.
Yeah.
Yo, you're looking at me like you... Okay, go
But anyways,
on.
job's good. It's a lot of work. It's a huge different pace. I got the weekends off, 7 to 5 every day. It's good shit. I feel healthy. I feel like I've toned up a little
You
bit.
feel like you lost some water weight.
Yeah, but I feel a little stronger too.
Yeah, I feel you. Some strong that you could actually use.
My forearms are getting a little bigger too.
You know, you dig those shovels.
Yeah.
Just shoveling for dirt when we got our shirt off and we're sweating.
Trying not to hit gas lines.
I drink like 10 bottles of water a day.
Yeah.
And I do not go to the washroom once in the entire day. And then I get home and it's like I'm pissing out swamp water because I'm so dehydrated.
Yeah.
It's not cool.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. But it's beautiful being able to work out in the outdoors in the summer. It's something... It's something I'm glad I'm getting to experience in life. Definitely not something I want to do for the rest of my life.
Yeah, this job has made me really excited to go back to school. As weird as that is. Like, I enjoy it. I like the 100%. Money. It's trades. I'm here to work.
Trades.
But, like, fuck that.
It's a grind.
It's intense, man.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't ever picture myself doing that for fucking years.
Oh my God, I can't imagine.
It's not
we're
me.
We're the youngest there, too.
Yeah. By far.
Yeah. By far. Well, yeah, by 10
like,
years. 10 years.
Yeah.
6 years. No, only 6 years. Because Devin's 6 years older.
Yeah, 20, yeah.
Same. Yeah, but it's been a good time. It's
different.
It's a job that needs to be done, and it definitely is different.
Yeah. Hard work. It's a good time.
It is hard work. 50 hours a week, 7:30 to 5. I suggest people do it.
Yeah.
Because it's good, especially if you have the opportunity and you're working.
And we're learning too.
Job.
We're learning. Like.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
it's a good skill to have.
Yeah.
I feel like I could redo someone's backyard right now.
Yeah, me too.
Hit me up, dog. I could do it. I can learn how to drive.
You got to pick up these side jobs on the weekend, buddy.
Yeah, moving drywall. Anyone need drywall moved?
me and Evan can,
a fence taken down.
Yeah, I'll teach you a thing about moving drywall. Dig a hole.
We can do all of those things. We're pretty skilled laborers.
Move bricks like Bob the Builder, bro.
Yeah, it's good to have a job though. We had a defining moment when we were working outside, and one guy walked by with like a needle in his arm when we were working downtown.
Yeah, right beside Preston, Loretta, shout out.
And he looked at us and said, "Oh, I hated doing that when I was," because we were taking glue off old bricks. We were cleaning bricks, and he walked by. He's like, "I hated doing that."
Yeah.
And I just saw in my head, I was like, "Yeah, it's way worse than doing heroin, eh?" Like
the guy was walking around fucking Preston with a needle in his arm, man.
There's a beach across from Preston. It was so screwed up. But I was like, what a terrible, terrible attitude for someone to have. Unbelievable. Like, that's not mind. It's mind numbing.
Yeah. It's trippy.
Fucked. But I'm glad we're working hard.
No, that's good.
Yeah. Shout out to all the kids.
Mm-hmm.
They're a good group. Okay, you wanna end this? This is a real short one.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll do a 7-minute podcast every 7 days for you guys.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You want to do it Friday with Nas?
We gotta make a remix album.
Remix album. Oh yeah, for sure. You're right. Just
Ch-Ch-Chyeeaaaahh.
Ch-Ch-Chyeeaaaahh.
This is the maturation of Kaelan Majiji.
McDouble-GG. G. Quad G.
Alright, well that's it.
Alright.
Peace and love.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.